Welcome to Eyeliner 101. We have 4 different kind of eyeliners that we're going to show you some of the pros and some of the cons and how to make your eyelids look spectacular. Eyeliner number 1. This is a good old friend that we've all seen. It's the wood eyeliner pencil, and it's amazing because it usually has a lot of versatility in the colors, and it's just nice. Like, the wax is pretty great. One of the cons to this, though, is if you've had it for a little bit, you'll notice it starts to get loose, and that's because the wood in the actual pencil is absorbing some of the moisture that is in the wax. So eventually it could like fall completely out. So if you have one that's falling completely out, please get rid of it and buy a new one, or one of the others that we're going to show you a little bit later. So I'm going to put this one on, and there's a couple of different ways you can put it on. I'm going to show you the method where you kind of dot, 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 and then connect them together. You can just draw a straight line. I know a lot of people do that, or just kind of they smudge one line into the other. This is a technique that I'm just going to pull up here and kind of go like this, and I'm just dragging it along this bottom of my eyelid. The nice thing about this one is that it's pretty forgiving. So if you feel like, oh, I got it too thick over here, you just kind of smudge it in a little bit and it finds its happy place. But you can get all the way into this corner. Also, you can do this back and forth thing, connecting all of it. Bam. Do you see that? Really pretty, very easy, has a soft and subtle, but yet there's something there. And the lovely thing about all eyeliners is it just really frames the eye, and it really makes those lashes look a little bit thicker and fuller. It just is a really great finishing touch. So if you're skipping it, why don't you try it, because I think you'll really like your finished look. Now, I know a lot of people still do this. They bring their eyeliner all the way down on the bottom, sometimes on the wet line, sometimes out. And that's not really something that we are doing now. It's sort of an old way of thinking as far as makeup, because it really frames in the eye. It makes the eye look smaller. There are some dramatic looks that you can do bringing that eyeliner all the way in. But for an everyday makeup, I would shy away from that because it really makes the eye smaller. It can become a hot mess. It'll start to smear down if you're not careful. I do think if you want to just bring it down a little bit, frame in that eye, give it a little bit of a finishing touch. You can see right there, it's just a touch. It's not a big old line that goes across your face. It's not distracting. So when somebody looks at your face, they shouldn't go, oh, what is that? What is that black eyeliner all the way under? No, it should be complimentary. It should be, she looks beautiful. Wow. And you just know it's because you have the right eyeliner on. This next one is an automatic pencil, and I really like it because it doesn't get absorbed usually by the wood, because there's no wood, it's just plastic. And then on the other side of this pencil is this wonderful little smudger brush. So I'm going to show you on this eye how I'm going to do it. And these are all brown colors just because I like brown. I just kind of pull out the lid like this, and I start in this inner corner and I just pull it through. Just like that. It gives you a little bit more of a precise line. And then I'm going to use this smudger and kind of just like smudge it into those lashes, giving it even a better look. Now, you feel like, oh, I'm smudging all the color off. Well, yeah, kind of you are. That's the look of it. But I like it, and I'm going to just make the line a little thicker here. But see how it's really forgiving, and you just flip it, flip, 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 flip. You can be a flipper. But it gives a really beautiful, nice line. So it really is kind of preference and what you feel like works best with what you're doing. I will mention that the automatic liners has a little bit more of a staying power. So you can go swimming and this will stay on. It's not going to smudge, it's not going to move. Where the pencil one, sometimes it will. So that's always good to know. Just a little staying power for you. So this next one that I'm going to show you is actually an eyeshadow. It's a nice little eyeshadow trick that you can use with this brush. Now they do have powders for eyeliner specifically, but I thought it's really fun to be able to use any of the colors that you have in your eyeshadow palette as an eyeliner. So with this brush, it's really fantastic. It's angled, it's a little bit stiffer so that you're able to really get some makeup on there. But you can see I've just put it on the very, very end. I didn't swipe it back and forth. You want a little more control with it when it's just on the end. You'll get that control. Oh, and I did take off the eyeliner from before, so I'm not doubling up on my liner, just so you know. I'm gonna just pull my lid out, and this one, I just do little short strokes. The nice thing about this is it's really soft and it's really subtle, and it just has a niceness about it. Really smoky. You can get a nice smoky eye out of this. And you can double line, which is put on one of your other liners and then go ahead and put the powder over. It'll set the liner and it will also just give it kind of a more smoky look. It's really beautiful. So I would also mention that with any of your liners, you should use a primer, but particularly with your powder because it has a tendency to kind of poof when you put it on. So this, you can see like, oh, this liner is a little bit thicker. I've got a little bit of a thicker line, but it doesn't necessarily show up as being this ginormous thicker line because it kind of blends its way out because it's the brush that kind of really puts that color in there beautifully. So I really like this one. It's a soft, nice look that just is very blended. I really like it because it's pretty. It's just a really pretty look. Okay, so complete opposite of that, we're gonna do something with, it's like a marker, but it's a wet liner. It's very wet. I'm gonna show you what it's like on my hand. So this one isn't as forgiving, so maybe practice a little bit before going out to the real world, but yeah, you can master this. It took me, when I very first started using this, probably, oh, I don't know, a couple of days of trying it and realizing, oh, you drag at a certain speed. If I want to have it thinner, then you go faster. If you want it really thick, then you lay it down a little bit slower. So I'm gonna try and taper it on this eye so it's thinner in the beginning corner of my eye, and as I'm going out, I'll thicken it just a little bit. The nice thing about this is it does a really nice little tail or flick on the end of your eye, which is beautiful and fun and a great look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thinner line here. A little too thin, but as you push down, that line gets thicker. The more pressure you add, the thicker the line will get. And voila. And you can see like it's got some potency in the color if you really want your eyeliner to stand out a little bit. This has the potency. It definitely has a little more depth than the others. You can see the softness to this eye, where this one definitely has a line that you can see. And I don't know if you can notice the end, but it has like this little tail that comes up and it's just a flick. So you get your flick on right here, and it looks gorgeous. So 4 really different kinds of eyeliner you can use and 4 really different kind of looks. It's incredibly fun to experiment with these, and like I said, you can do the powder with one of these pencils. Probably wouldn't put a powder over the wet liner marker because it will look funny. But the felt tip liner really does have a beautiful standalone look, where the others you can kind of mix and match if you wanted to, or they can stand alone very nicely by themselves. So you pick, you choose, experiment, have a good time. Make sure you try all of them because you'll find one that just really fits with you and settles with you. So wishing you your best eyeliner experience.